tutorial number 3, and I have made some changes to the software since in between. Most noticeably, you'll notice a new menu here. I took some things out of the file menu and put them in a new menu. And there's a little help button here, which gives you an about, which is basically the copy left, basically saying this is free to distribute, and a link to my website, which I also made in the interim. And you can see the tutorials will be on there, as well as basic homepage, download, screenshots, all sorts of fun stuff, and of course source code. So that's that menu real quick. Now the file menu. Let me show you how to open up saved data. Well, first how to save. Okay. Just click Save, Text Delimited, say, Save, whatever, call it something, file save. Easy as that. What that saves is, if you look at the data, it saves this table in tab delimited format. So Control-A, Control-C, and Control-V, that will copy and paste it into Notepad. And there it is. This is essentially what it saved. I just did essentially the same thing that it does right there, except I would have to save this. But that's the idea. And you can save yourself that way, of course. And that's all that file is just a tab delimited snapshot of the data. Let me show you then loading it up. We should use merge data, and I called it merge instead of open because you already have to open up the shapefile first, and then you merge that data into the shapefile. So let me pull the data off of my website, autoredistrict.org. Go to sample results. This is what I have loaded right now, the shapefile, and let me load the U.S. Congress voter tabulation district level. I want to right click and save as. Sure, that is solution 3.1.txt because I did it before already. So let's get these windows back up. File, merge data, G. There's this one. Open. GOID. Oh, it's asking you what column, how you want to match up your current table with the other table. And what you want is a column that uniquely identifies the record and is in both the current table and the table you're loading. And the standard unique identifier for your geographically coded information is GOID. I don't know what the 10 is, but GOID to GOID. And then these numbers will tell you how many don't match up. And of course, you want that to be 0. So hit OK, and it loads in the data. You don't see it change just because I don't have the program refreshing right away, but that's going to change in a future release. Well, you'll see it refresh right away. But to make it manually refresh right now, I'm going to switch it to assembly districts and then switch it back to congressional districts. And now you see the new data that we loaded up. And you see it's very compact because and these measures are really good because it was made with this program. So that's saving and loading. All this does is it renumbers the districts. You can say, okay, I want 0. Actually, before I do that, let me turn on the district labels. So renumber districts. 0 becomes 1, 1 becomes 2, etc. 7 and 0. And again, I have to refresh this. There you go. I just made it repaint by going like that. And you see they're all renumbered. So that's that. It's the file menu. I'm making these videos short right now because my video recording software seems to bug out if I make them long. So let's leave it at that, and the next tutorial will show you the evolution menu. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you watch the next one.